Hi, Sagittarius. It's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have a really cool reading. We start with enjoyment, right? Yes. And this is striving and pushing makes life into endless hard work. Somebody's coming from a place of hard work. Yeah, they are. Or constant pushing. The more you're inviting love to take over, the more enjoyment comes. Allow me to enjoy this life. Oh universe, or oh Lord, right? However you want to see it, I see him as the same. But this is a spiritual reading, Sagittarius. We have the shaman and the human myth. So somebody woke up, or the shaman, right? However, but somebody woke up to their spirituality. And the human myth talks about with the shaman, and the human myth talks about somebody who is knows that they are not separate from the universe, that they are part of the universe, and that they have spiritual and psychic powers. Yeah, they know that. And so the nature spirits card is here. This is the tree lady. She's a little unhappy and she wants to get out into nature. She could be healing, or she is told to get out into nature. There is a need for somebody to like heal here. To be very gentle with themselves. I feel like there is. We have good fortune and safe travel. The good fortune card is kind of crossing this nature spirits card. And, this is a blessing. So somebody, whoever's coming here, is hoping for safe travel. And what that means is this person wants to either move or get into a new relationship with you, Sagittarius, because the safe travel card is all about that. It is about wanting a new life and kind of wanting things to be safe, of course, right? And so let's see what they say about the safe travel card. And this is a trip, a journey, or even a simple change of scenery is upon you. Meditate on this before you start a new adventure, move to a new home, or take a trip. So somebody's meditating here. They are, however they do it. There's many ways. There are, I know Jack Canfield has his ways. The Silva method, they do it there. A lot of people do it different ways, right? I do it my way, which I have learned from somebody, yes. And so, and I am still yet to put that video out, yes. And I have made it, you guys, but on how to meditate, but I didn't like it entirely, so we're gonna have a redo, right? It's just a learning experience. It is, right? And we have companions next to the shaman. This person, you're a friend to this person, Sagittarius, and they want to enjoy you. Yeah, in many ways, I believe, for sure. And down here, Sagittarius, the Sky Bridge, the Mindful card, and the many masks. Yeah. And the Sky Bridge is, it talks about, this is possibility for union. And so we have these two towers here made of stone. Kind of, they look like they're, up in heaven somewhere, or up in the cosmos, basically. But they look a little bit kind of like, the Arizona kind of region they do. But, this is a possibility for union. Mindful is here. Somebody feels like whoever wants to come forward and is hoping for kind of a safe travel here. Yeah. And whoever's meditating on this, they're hoping for good fortune because in the position that this card is in, this good fortune and these blessings, they're hoping for that, especially next to safe travel. They're like, well, gee, I hope it works out. It's what it is. And the group think is here. And so there's too many people like offering their opinion. None of your business. NOYB. All right. Yeah. Sometimes we have to tell people, mind your own business. And this could be a case of that. It could be the many masks is here, the authentic selves. Yeah, somebody has taken off a mask a very long time ago with the human myth and the shaman. Yeah, they have. And so they know they are spiritual. And this many masks can talk about, there could have been, when we say many masks, it's like, OMG a little bit, right? It can talk about somebody who was wearing a mask about their feelings for you, about their own life. Because somebody here, I believe your person is coming, it's either you or them who's doing this, of course, right? Is coming from a place where they had this awakening that says, I want to return to Sagittarius, or I want a new union. Yeah, possibility for union here. Maybe they are asking for assistance here, possibly mindful, maybe asking for opinions or advice, but it's usually sometimes a negative card here, uh, at least in this reading. But maybe it's not. Maybe they're just asking people. But this is really about somebody who wants something, who doesn't need anybody's advice. No, because they have grown spiritually, and said they're seeing you as a source of enjoyment and a companion, like a real friend, right? Here's the fairy, and she's friends with this giant bird, and he's a historic looking bird. He's not a cute bird, right? If you see him, you might go, uh-oh, what's up, right? And so let's get into the reading, Sagittarius. This authentic self, somebody took off their mask and said, this is either in the relationship I want, the life I want, and I have been fake with myself. I'm pretty sure, because there's so much ascension here. Yeah, there is. So let's get into it here. And that was the name of my grandmother's church when we were kids. Yeah, it was Ascension Lutheran. Yeah, and everybody was good friends over there. And yeah, I'm not really much into organized religion these days. I do see some value in it, though I do. And but everybody helped everybody at that church. And they were all friends, and that's the thing one thing I loved about the Lutheran church, a lot of fellowship. Yeah, at least at the churches I've been to, right? I feel like they changed that church, right? I also love it because I sang this song, Away in a Manger, right? With this, as a 3-year-old with a little hoarse voice, yeah. I think I was 2.5. So let's get into it, you guys, and let's see what we have for Sagittarius, right? And clearly for your person, here's the 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So there's a lot of worry here and anxiety, and this is what I mean about safe travel. Somebody's hoping for that safe travel. Yeah, they are. So they could be, like, somebody could be telling them, maybe Sagittarius will never have you back. There's somebody's offering something. It looks like with the mindful card that it's possible somebody is offering, or just being negative with somebody, like, oh, Sagittarius won't want you, or maybe, maybe this person is just kind of letting all these thoughts of other people into their head, possibly. This is the worst thing you can do, right? Yeah. So let's see. We have the 9 of Swords. We have the 2 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles. And we have the Page of Wands here. And so when we see these cards, the 2 of Wands and the Page of Wands are similar cards. They are, but the Page of Wands can be it can be a renewal, right? It is seen as change in a new direction. He's traveling, right? Here's the page here. Because the wands mean movement, right? They can mean movement, inspiration, taking action, right? It's what the wands are about. And here's the 2 of Wands, and the man is holding the globe, and he said, where am I going to move? Am I going to move to Timbuktu with Sagittarius, or is it going to be I don't know, some decentralized place, right? And so this is probably this person, the 9 of Swords, right? Like, very worried. And here's the 8 of Pentacles. I feel like this person is really hoping that you're going to be just as inspired as they are, Sagittarius. That's why these cards are this way right here, with this 8 of Pentacles kind of in the middle. So let's move the cards over and see what we have for Sagittarius and their person. And as usual, we could always do a reading with the bottom of the deck. We could. Yes, it's very interesting. Maybe we'll do one. Let's see. Right now, we're going to start with the top of the deck. We have the 8 of Pentacles, the 4, I beg your pardon. And let's see what we have here. Okay, so we have the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands in this reading. So there are completions and endings. Things are finishing up on some level, right? Well, somebody has really grown here for sure. And, we also have, though, your advice, Sagittarius, is the the Emperor. And so this is saying somebody has courage. Somebody has the power within them to come forward for this safe travel, for this union, for this possibility for union. They know there's a possibility, right? Yeah, but they know, how you can be, Sagittarius, right? I'm just teasing you guys, but somebody really loves you and really wants you, right? Yeah, they do. So in the heart of the matter, we have the 4 of Pentacles and Justice. Let me move the cards down, the camera down again. And here's the let's look at these cards. there we go. Wow. So here, the Four of Pentacles, Justice. I feel like you're going to hold on to this person because the universe wants you together. Because justice is karma in this particular reading. I mean, somebody made a decision to come forward, right? Of course. And that's, justice can be a decision. This is what we have, like in the courts, right? Typically a decision. But, this is somebody's wisdom as well, because there is great wisdom here with the Shaman. Not the she-man, Sagittarius, all right? Come on, just kidding. Why not? Let's have a she-man, right? Yeah, sounds like a woman who's very powerful, doesn't it? So here we have the Strength card with it. You see there's courage in this reading because here's the Emperor. So let's see. And what you should be focusing on is the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. This person wants a family with you, a relationship. And this could be saying what you should be focusing on is that they are completing a cycle here because the Six of Cups is with it because they love you. And they feel that you are a friend, a companion. They have a lot of warm, fuzzy feelings for the past. A lot of great memories with you, Sagittarius. Yeah, not the time that that you pinched them real hard, right? Yeah. Okay, let's see what else we have. In the past is the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's leaving this behind. This is a card of, it can be a card of, I wonder what's going to happen, but it's a card of, like wondering kind of if it's a good investment or if somebody will invest in me. But this is in the past. Somebody is definitely coming for an investment of their heart, their life, yeah, their hips, their bones, and everything else that is attached to their body. Yes, it is. They're coming for all this kind of investment in you. Let's get another card. And it's in the past because they already know. They figured it out. Yeah, they did. And we have the Eight of Cups with it. Eight of Cups. Yeah, see? So somebody was, your person, not somebody, you or your person, was walked away from somebody. And they thought, if I walk away from a situation or somebody, I believe this means, will Sagittarius invest in me? I feel like this person thought about that a lot. Maybe because of this mindful card. People were telling them, oh, it won't work out. Maybe somebody knows you and them. We have the Knight of Swords, Sagittarius. This is in your strengths. So this is in your favor. This person's going to take action and cut somebody out or cut something out, right? And we have the Ace of Swords. This person will take action in order to have a new beginning with you. The Ace of Swords. This is in your favor. This is also a victory. This person sees you as like, if you will accept them, that this is a major victory in their life. Like, wow, I can be with Sagittarius. I love Sagittarius. Sagittarius is a friend with the companion card. And this is a blessing indeed if Sagittarius will have me, right? Here's the Three of Swords, and this is coming soon. Somebody has some pain or heartbreak here. And it could have to do with this Eight of Cups. Your person may be walking away from somebody. There could have been third party here because there is a major realization that you're the one, Sagittarius. Yes, you are the one. And let's see what else we have. We have the Fool. This is coming soon or in the near future. Here's your person taking a leap of faith on you. And somebody's going to feel some pain here because of it. They are. Yeah. And we have the Emperor as your advice. We know what that's about. Let's get another card. On the Moon, though. The Moon is in your environment. So it can be doubts and fears. It can be a new cycle. It's usually things you can't see well. Things that are kind of hidden or in the dark that could be shaking you up. Like, well, I'm not sure about, like, I just feel kind of confused, or this is very kind of mystic for me, right? Or, yeah, let's get another card. And we have the Hermit reversed. This is in your environment. This could be this person here. Now, this doesn't have to be you or necessarily a Virgo. It could be, but this could be, with the Hermit here, it could be this Fool, Aries, right? A lot of Aries here with the Emperor too. Justice is Libra, and this Moon here is Cancer or Pisces. But continuing here, this could be that your person is in isolation. Yeah, this Hermit card reverse can be isolation. And so, and they are in the dark here. Because whoever's coming here is in the dark. They don't know if they're going to have safe travel with you, Sagittarius, or you're going to take away their sandals, and kind of unleash them, on the most rockiest terrain there is. Right here, get out now. And I took your sandals, so good luck with your feet. Right? I mean, they're kind of concerned here that if this will kind of be safe or not. And here's the Five of Cups in your hopes and fears, and it's showing up with the Ten of Swords. I mean, it's like, I feel like you are hoping that for those of you that wait for this person, you're hoping this is all going to be over and this person will show up. You could be hoping, Sagittarius, that the worst part is over for this person. Like, you might totally be in tune with this person. You could be waiting, because it does appear that you're either waiting or hoping, right? Which can be the same. It just depends which one. It just depends. Here's the Ten of Wands in the outcome and the Four of Swords. This, with this Ten of Wands here as a completion, it's a heavy burden here. You want this person to lay it down, and you want to recover this. And I feel like as the last card, you will recover this, because here's the Four of Swords. It's like a healing or a recovery. These could be your person's energies here. They're praying in the church, hoping that, that this burden will be over, because we have two completions together. And the Ten of Swords can, it can imply, depending, right, that this is the worst part is over, right? The worst part is over. This guy has all these, he's already died here with all these 10 swords in his back. So, yeah. So we're going to go to the extended, Sagittarius. Yes, we are. And we're going to have a few spreads over there. We are. And we're going to have this spread here. This is your person's card here, the Sky Bridge. And what's crossing them or challenging them is mindful. People are telling them or putting doubts in their head, I believe, because it's showing up in this challenge kind of position, mindful. And their current energy is possibility for a union. They know there's a possibility here, but they know there's also, it's a risk that you might not want it. That's what this person is feeling. And why it's all happening here is the authentic mask for your person. They have become authentic, and they have ascended, raised their consciousness. They understand you're a soulmate, and they understand that what they want is to move forward with you. And I also feel like, they lied to themselves about their own spirituality, and most likely about their love for you, right? And so I feel like this person they are removing these masks, but I feel like they have plenty to tell you. Yeah, that they've learned and grown, and, I'm not going to spoil it for you, because it's like, for everybody it could be a tad different, but definitely there's wisdom here, and there's major love, and there is some type of journey here that this person is on, and they are ascending the mountain to come to you. Yeah, they are. And it's interesting here, because we have this as a crossing card, the good fortune card, because this is how I do my readings, right? And so your person's, the nature spirits is their card. What's crossing them or challenging them is the good fortune. In other words, they're really hoping for a blessing here next to the safe travel. So we're going to end this. This will be a 10-card spread. And of course, we're going to have a spread on them showing, basically how much they love you, Sagittarius, but showing their advice and, the energy that they are in. We're going to see their environment and what they are focusing on, what they have left behind, what's in their corner, their strengths. I feel like it's this love, like a beacon of, like, let love be your beacon and your guiding light. I feel like it is you, kind of, and they see you as like the North Star. Almost like, the wise men, right, in the Bible, where they wanted to bring the three kings. They called them the three kings, I believe they were, and they wanted to bring baby Jesus a present, but they had to follow the North Star. Yeah, so this person could be bringing you a gift, definitely, but they're following the star that represents love. Yeah. So, yeah, thank you so much, you guys. I have the link below. They're all super affordable in the description box. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.